Let's lock in. Curmel Moton was scheduled to fight under DSG Promotions, Danny Garcia Promotions, but the fight was canceled after Curmel Moton came in seriously overweight. Some reports say he came in 14.8 pounds overweight. Some reports say he came in 15.8 pounds overweight. Regardless of that discrepancy, the reality is he came in seriously overweight and the fight was canceled. Now, Curmel Moton is stating that the reason why he came in overweight was because the commission lost his blood work. We're going to take a look at this tweet from Michael Benson, and then we'll discuss this. The tweet says, Curmel Moton has explained why he came in 15.8 pounds overweight for his fight tonight, which has now been canceled. Quote, I want to apologize to everyone that was coming to watch me fight. I've been going back and forth with the commission about my blood work passing, and as of right now, they lost my blood in their system, which meant the fight was unlikely to be sanctioned. I've known this for the past 3 days, so there was no point in killing myself to make weight. They still made me weigh in for some reason, and they decided that was the reason they were going to cancel the fight. Looking at this, it sounds like Curmel Moton is saying that there was an issue with his blood work, mainly that they lost his blood work, and he knew that 3 days ago, and he knew the fight wasn't going to take place because they lost his blood work. So he didn't kill himself to make weight. My thing is, you were going to lose 14.8 or 15.8 pounds in 3 days. That sounds seriously dangerous and unhealthy. And if that's what these fighters are doing, we really have to take a look at these practices, because that in itself is very dangerous for the health of a fighter. But he's saying they still made him weigh in, which sounds like he wasn't expecting to have to weigh in. Do you believe it? I would say this. I want to give Curmel Moton the benefit of the doubt because he's a young man at the start of his career, and you don't want to be known as someone who doesn't take your craft seriously. But if he didn't expect to weigh in, and then they forced him to weigh in anyway, then that would explain why he came in so many pounds overweight. But where I have my skepticism is the fact that if you knew this 3 days ago, you were going to lose all that weight in 3 days. That's a lot of weight to lose in 3 days. How are you going to lose 15.8, 14.8 pounds in 3 days? And that sounds extremely unhealthy. So for me, you want to give him the benefit of the doubt, we can give him the benefit of the doubt. Either way, it sounds sketchy, and it sounds like Curmel Moton isn't fighting in the right weight class, if that's going to be the case. Now, of course, he can bounce back from this because, I mean, I'll be honest, I really didn't know this card was happening. I don't know what card he was going to fight on. I don't know if it was even going to be televised, where it was going to be televised. Personally, I wonder if he missed weight on purpose. You know, I honestly, I don't know. This whole thing doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm not going to cast any stones at the young man. I don't know the situation. All I know is that it's not a good look for a young up-and-coming fighter who has so much promise and so much hype behind him before he's ever really accomplished anything, to be missing weight. And not to just be missing weight, but to be missing weight by 15.8, 14.8 pounds. That's a bad look. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe. It's Caden. I'm out. Peace.